So if you're new to Birkenstock and you're like, give me the original, give me the absolutely longest running, most timeless, most classic design, this is it, and you'll see why. Everything about it just says Birkenstock. Nice, wide straps, really secure, really enveloping your foot in comfort. But you also have these two gorgeous buckles that are adjustable on the side. And you can see they come in a beautiful array of colors. They have the original footbed. They have that wonderful cork sole. They have that wonderful comforting and very secure sole that conforms to the shape of your foot. All you're gonna do is pick your favorite color. We'll get these out to you for $99.95. A great price for Birkenstock. Not to mention, we also have FlexPay here at HSN. So if you're new to HSN, you're like, wait, what's FlexPay? $33.32 is your first payment. We ship you these shoes right away. They're all in stock. They're all ready to go. And with free shipping and handling, you'll be wearing these within about a week's time. And then you just make your several separate payments after you receive your sandals. And you always have 30 days to make any decision here at HSN. So get them home, see what you think. If your feet aren't so happy when you slip into Birkenstock, I would be absolutely surprised, because you can see why this is such a popular brand. Okay, this is the color that we are calling Mocha. So this is the Mocha. Notice the Mocha has the beautiful rose gold color in the buckles. So a lot of new colors and a new upgrades and new kind of fun hardware details that really take this into the next season. White, how fabulous is that? Love the white because it has kind of a gunmetal buckle. Our next color here is our, I'm gonna double check, that's the stone. So this is a beautiful neutral. The stone also has kind of the rose gold color in the buckles. Then we've got a gold. It's a beautiful kind of matte finish, kind of a beautiful pearlized finish in the gold. Gold has gold buckles, and then black has black buckles. So it's a huge customer pick. You can see this shoe isn't going anywhere, Courtney. So we gotta talk about the Arizona.
Yeah, this is our most iconic silhouette. Everybody knows the Arizona from Birkenstock. It's almost like the one that, you know, people recognize right off the bat when you see it. It's fully adjustable. It has a little more foot coverage than some of the other styles that you're gonna see in the show, but I just truly, truly love the iconic flair to this. I love the metallic here. It looks great. And the best thing about Birkenstock is every single one of our silhouettes is going to be built on that footbed. It's the DNA of Birkenstock, the DNA of our brand. That's what makes it so incredibly comfortable. The more you wear the Birkenstock footbed, the more and more comfortable it becomes. It almost is like a custom orthotic. And, you know, I think that that is so unique to our brand. That deep heel cup is going to cradle and stabilize your heel. The contoured footbed, that is really going to support all of the arches of your foot. The wider toe box is going to allow your toes to really move freely. And then there's that unique toe bar. So that's going to rest right underneath your toes. So when you're walking, what it's going to do is create this natural gripping motion. And then that creates circulation in your legs. So from the moment you put this shoe on, you are really going to feel all of those benefits. You're going to feel like you're more aligned and walking a little straighter. It allows your foot to truly rest in its natural state.
And, you know, I'm thinking back to some of the very first advertisements for Birkenstock. They called it the original exercise sandal because it's a shoe that feels good. I mean, it feels like it's right. And that's actually kind of been really revolutionary in the shoe world, to actually think about what your foot is actually shaped like and designing a shoe around that instead of trying to fit our foot in someone's idea of a pretty shoe. You know, and we've all done it. We've all tried to fit our foot into a sandal or a shoe or a heel that doesn't look anything like the shape of our foot, and we pay the price afterwards. So you get comfort, you get style, but you also get fashion. I mean, there's a reason why you see Birkenstock on fashion models and celebrities, whether they're coming or going, before, after the gym, in and out of airports, walking down runways. I mean, Birkenstock has really taken on a life of its own. It really is that new classic standard, the gold standard for excellence in comfort footwear. Think about this. Back to 1774, which is kind of mind-blowing, Courtney. I mean, how many companies have been around that long period?
I don't think many can claim that at all, but it really did. It started, it started with that footbed, as you can see, in 1902. And then they introduced the first sandal in 1964, and that was the Madrid. And that was that true exercise sandal that, you were speaking of. And then finally in 1966, Margot Fraser brought the brand from Germany to the US. She fell in love with Birkenstock when she was traveling around Germany and said, this is something that I have to bring back to the US. And she did. And, it really started in health and wellness stores. And so that's really how Birkenstock started, in these health and wellness stores. And, seeing how far it has come today. And we are still rooted in health and wellness, because that's the most important part about Birkenstock, is really making sure your feet are feeling great. And that is what we are built on. And, and you see it on the models, and look how adorable it looks. It's the perfect outfit completer. I mean, it really goes with everything in your closet. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I love the looks that the models are wearing, two very, very different looks, but it looks phenomenal on each of them. So, whether you're 16 or 65, I mean, it is that sandal of the season, but you're also getting really great health and wellness benefits here.
And let's talk fit for a moment. Quick update, if you want that gold that Victoria's wearing, that is our most limited color, and we only have 400 remaining. I'm also going to urge you, if you see your favorite shoe and your favorite color, I really hope you can reserve a pair for yourself tonight, because we just got in all the new inventory for spring. We have no idea how quickly it's going to last or how hard it will be to get in reorders. As you know, there's been a global challenge with shipping and deliveries. So if you see it, we have it, and we have it in stock right now. So even if you're thinking, oh my gosh, Sarah, there's still like a foot of snow outside, it's freezing, get them home, put them in your closet, wear socks. Yes, that's still cool. You can wear these with socks, and you'll be so glad that you have these reserved for the warmer months. So gold, again, final call if you want the gold. Black, also very popular. If you just want to go with the classic, see how the black wraps all the way around. You've got a black sole, black buckles, and then this is the stone. This is the lighter shade of neutral that has a fun pop of almost like a rose gold or coppery hue to those. Again, these are both adjustable buckles. I'm going to show you why that's really important. And then we have that for you in the white, all white, which is really kind of fresh and bright and crisp for spring. I'm wearing the Mocha, which is another really beautiful brown color. But let's talk sizing. These come in sort of what we call dual sizing, 5, 5.5, that's your size, 6, 6.5, that's your size. Any recommendations on fit, Courtney?
I think I wear a 9.5, and I truly fit in that 9.5. So my recommendation is really to go with the size that you wear. And then when you get it home, the most important thing is making sure that your heel is really sitting inside that heel cup. You don't want it falling off the back. You really want your heel to sit nicely in that heel cup. And then your toes should not touch that front lip of the shoe. They should rest really nicely, about a little bit, not too far, but you want to make sure that they're not touching. And then you also want to make sure that that toe bar is really underneath your toes. And you will feel it hitting if it's not. You'll feel it, it will be a little uncomfortable. So that toe bar resting underneath your toes not hitting that front lip, and that heel just really resting. And that's when you're going to feel this shoe really giving you all of the benefits of that arch support. And you'll feel like your foot is resting in its natural state. You're not going to feel uncomfortable. And so that's when you have the perfect fit.
And then also remember, it doesn't matter if your foot is slightly narrow or slightly wide, you get to adjust those buckles, so you can really customize this once you get it home as well. You're gonna love this shoe. If you don't already own Birkenstock, your first Birkenstock pair of shoes, you'll be like, what was I waiting for? Oh my gosh, all these years. And today we make it really affordable with FlexPay, free shipping. Jump right in. Again, shop your true shoe size, and you're getting something that's chic and classic. These are still made in Germany. This is the original. This is the iconic. This is the Birkenstock sandal, where it all began. It's the Arizona. So check that out. 422213 is your item number. And I love that little toe bar. It really makes it easy to walk. You're not slipping, you're not sliding, you're not gripping. It just keeps your foot in the perfect natural walking position, and that's what we love about our Birkenstock.